Hey guys, it's Katie at scrappingkatie.ctmh.com, and I have a quick card to show you using some stamps that are part of the Stamptacular sale that's going on right now at Close to My Heart until the end of February 2020. So I have pulled out the Oh My Heart paper packet and a sheet of white daisy cardstock. I'm trimming that down to 4 1/4 by 11 for a standard size card base. And this heart B&T I am trimming down to 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and then this linen cardstock I'm trimming down to 4 by 5 1/4. And so I'm using a couple of stamps and a thin cut from the Stamptacular sale. The good thing about thin cuts is you don't have to fussy cut. The stamp set does come by itself if you'd prefer not to purchase the thin cut, which is good for those people who don't have a die cutting machine or who like to fussy cut as they watch TV or whatever the case may be. So I have just used toffee ink to ink up my little puppy and then lemonade to ink up a little tennis ball. I end up not using that tennis ball in the end, but it's so cute. And so now I'm going to clean my stamps off, get them back on the carrier sheet. I like to clean as I go. I don't know about you. But I am going to try to cut the focal piece for my little puppy. So this white daisy cardstock is going to be cut to 2 by 3 inches. And then again, I'm going to back it with the linen cardstock that is cut at 2 1/8 by 3 1/8 to have the same border, the same size mat around the card base as well as the focal point. So I've just got two tri-blend markers that I'm using to color my little dog. This one is the Fair Skin tri-blend marker. And the good thing about these markers is it comes with a light, medium, and dark color all in one marker. And then I am using the Earth Brown blend to kind of shade in those shaded areas that would naturally be on the puppy, as well as where his legs and stuff are. And then I just took the Fair Skin tri-blend marker right there and kind of blended everything together. So the sentiment I am using for this particular card was actually a January stamp of the month, so it's no longer available. But Close to My Heart has tons of sentiment stamps that are a part of the Stamptacular special, and I'll link those down in the comments below. So I've inked that sentiment Seek Everyday Magic up with Intense Black, and now I'm going to start matting or adhering those mats together and then put them on my card base. Card base, again, is a standard size card, so I just scored the 11-inch side at 5 1/2. And now I'm going to take some ribbon before I adhere that down to the card base so I can tie a bow off to that left side of that focal piece. This ribbon actually is Close to My Heart ribbon. It was, I don't know if it can still be found on the online only section of my website, but I love to look there for ribbon and embellishments because I can get them super cheap, and I'm always using ribbon, sequins, stuff like that. And no secret to tying bows for me. I just take the two ends, tie a bow, and then kind of play with the loops and fluff them up. For the puppy, I'm using 3D foam tape, and I'm going to attach him kind of off the focal piece just to add some dimension. And again, this is the January 2020 stamp of the month, so I am inking that sentiment up in Intense Black again, and then just going to stamp that on that base, and it says, "You are all kinds of amazing." And then I'm going to take 2 hearts from that stamp set and ink those up in Candy Apple just to kind of add some color to the inside of this card. And that's really the card. Again, I will link the Stamptacular special down in the comments below, as well as the Oh My Heart paper packet I used. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. And as always, subscribe and sign up for notifications for future videos. Thanks.